we made it to New York. We were at Needles Up. I did not take video footage of the 45 hours of traffic we were in. Sarah's leaving me in the dust because she is like ready to shop. And we're at Needles Up. We're excited. Rhinebeck weekend, what? We're heading to the Yarn Bazaar. I have to look at the camera. The camera's right here. We're heading to the Yarn Bazaar and the line is really long. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to wait in it. It's crazy. For sure we were like towards the end of the line, but then the line snakes around here, goes up there, so it's pretty long. But Rachel is enjoying her first falafel. It's amazing. So we're at Yarn Bazaar and we've been in line for an hour and 15 minutes now. But we're almost there. I think maybe, I don't really know. So there's some yarn. And we're pretty cold. Here's Sarah. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you dizzy. In line at Yarn Bazaar, and I just got this super cute hummingbird bag. It is from Wuthering Sheep. And look at,
Did you get the big one?
We made it into Yarn Bazaar. So Sarah's at Cake. We met the dyer behind Cake a couple of years ago at Rhinebeck, so that's nice. She gives a big hug. So we're just gonna try to figure it out. Shopping broccoli. made it. We're in line. Rachel and Sarah. And the line is long, but it's okay. We're not too cold. We made it in. This is very exciting. The line was not bad. It really goes really fast if anybody hasn't been before. So Sarah's going to wing and a prayer. Yep. Rachel's getting food. I think I'm going to go get food with Rachel, actually. Keep looking over here. Okay, we've seen some really amazing sweaters so far. We've seen a lot of Zweigs. We've seen Tecumseh. So, yes, very excited to see what we're. Line for falafel. The line is long. The other way. But this is nothing new. If you have seen a Rhinebeck vlog, you've seen the Abba falafel line. Oh, I know. So my sister said she thinks I'm getting burnt, and I think that I am too because I was sitting in the sun. Anyways, we're at the Podcaster Meetup. We met with Andrea, the cat lady. There she is. And Jen, I can't see, there she is. So we're gonna do, she did wave. Oh. So we're gonna do the podcast. Can you see it? I can't turn my camera around. Look, I think I am, I'm getting burnt. Oh well. And my hand's cold. We're carrying lots of stuff, and we'll be back tomorrow. So, catch you on the flip side.
wholesale farms. So we have Todd and Paul. One of them is walking Maserati. One coming in first, the other one is Xavier Mars. It's Rita Wallace. That's Maserati. 30 years. We have Sister Mary and her. We have Orphan Annie, Vivian, Lady Isidore, Urbana, Sir Galahad, Sir Alon, Sir Juan, Monty, Sir Tori, Rocky Penny, Naomi, Leah, and Snapshire. You have a herd here. St. Mary on a hill. Cashmere has award-winning North American cashmere. Let's go peppermint. Okay, we've got our time to go.
Welcome to the Reluctant Sisters podcast. I'm Adrienne, I'm the Reluctant Knitter, and I'm coming to you from Connecticut, where I live with my husband and our Great Dane, Elizabeth Bennett, who I'm sure you will see during this haul. This is not a regularly scheduled podcast. This is a haul, as you have already seen, from Rhinebeck, New York Sheep and Wool. Sorry, hold on. She's playing, and the way she likes to play is take something and like put it where she can't get it and then bark at you to get it. So anyway, I hope that's not too disturbing. Anyway, so New York Sheep and Wool 2019 I just got back from, so I am going to show you everything that I got, and you have already seen the vlog. I hope you liked it, and sorry I'm not doing this separately, but that's how I roll. So let's back up. I might have to cut a lot of stuff out. So I went up to Rhinebeck with my sister Sarah and my friend Rachel. This was Rachel's first time. Sarah and I this was our third time. So this year we got an Airbnb. It was a camper in Accord, New York. So it's about 40 minutes from Rhinebeck. We went up on Friday. We went to Needles Up. We went to the Rhinebeck Yarn Bazaar. And then we went to Rhinebeck Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to try to show you everything that I got in the order that I got it, or I guess the events that I got them at. And I hope that you like it, I guess. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, so we got there about, was it, I don't even remember. It was 2:30 or something. We got to Needles Up, which is hosted by Legacy Fiber Arts. And then there were some other vendors there. There was Fiber Nymph Dye Works, Tuft Woolens, a couple of bag makers that I can't really remember. I'm sorry. A pottery maker, Classy Squid Fiber, and Charmed and Dangerous. So I got a couple of things, some small purchases. So first I went to Tuft Woolens. I got, is it Tuft Woolens or just Tuft? Tuft Woolens. And I got some soap, some wool soap. I got it for a friend of mine, actually. I told her that I would give her some wool soap. She's not a knitter, but we were talking about how to clean wool. She was probably had like a coat or a sweater in mind. But anyway, I told her that I would give her some of mine, which I have plenty of. And I kept forgetting. I kept forgetting to cut a piece off for her. So I just got her a little gift. This is Tuft Woolen sock soap, but it's for all, all woolens. It is the black tea and bergamot. And I really like the smell of it. So I hope she likes it. And then I also got, I've been waiting to open this to use it because I wanted to show you it all packaged up. It's so cute. I got some natural fragrance. So this is Plum and Amber. It is just an oil. I think it's an oil. Yeah, it's an oil because they had some samples. So I could actually open it now and then show it to you. But there were like the least amount of this fragrance left. So I think it was pretty popular. I just love this brown paper packaging. I think it's so just like rustic and cute. I don't know how to open this. They have it all tucked in like, oh, here's the sticker. Wow, that was really packaged up good. So it's just an oil. It says shake gently and apply to your pulse points to experience long-lasting fragrance. It has coconut oil and fragrance. That's it, I guess, that's in it. So I'm pretty excited. I actually kind of forgot what it smells like. So, yeah. It's like a little bit sweet. I had gotten in a gift package like a while ago for something completely not related to knitting, some hand lotion from Bath and Body Works. And it was Argan and Amber, or Amber and Argan. And it was like my favorite, and I'm like running out. And this kind of smells similar to it. So I'm really excited to have this. Is it getting on my hands? It's totally getting on my hands though, actually. So, won't be able to eat anything, but I'll have to wash my hands and then figure out where it's coming from. So that was that. And then I also got a, not Charmed and Dangerous wasn't there. Sucre Miniatures. I'm so sorry. Did I say that? I think I said Charmed and Dangerous. Sucre Miniatures was there. So I got a stitch marker progress keeper from Sucre Miniatures, pepperoni pizza. Pizza is one of my all-time favorite foods. I have top two favorite foods is pizza and sushi. So they didn't have any cheese pizza left. I don't eat meat, so I haven't eaten pepperoni pizza in a really long time, but they didn't have any cheese. They had pepperoni or Hawaiian. So I got the pepperoni. The pepperoni, it looks so good. It's like burnt a little bit. Oh, she's very talented. So I got that. So then we went to Rhinebeck Yarn Bazaar, hosted by Christy Glass. This is the first one. They are going to do it annually. My sister wanted to go there because Cake Wool Company was going to be there, and she really wanted to look at the yarn. So we went there. We were in line forever, as you saw in the vlog, and as soon as you walk in the door, like right in front was Cake Wool Company. So we actually met the dyer behind Cake, Alyssa. This is a new company, new hand-dyed company. We met Alyssa at our first Rhinebeck in line. so we had talked to her, and then we followed each other on Instagram and everything. So she actually, remembered us and was excited to see my sister Sarah anyway. She was excited to see me too. But anyway, so yeah, we saw her. My sister bought a skein of yarn, but I didn't buy any yarn there because I was kind of waiting for Rhinebeck. But I did get a t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it. I can stand up a little bit. So Cake Wool Company. It is a little bit tight, but I did stretch it out a little bit, and I'm planning on losing some more weight, so I think it'll fit perfect. But I really like it, and I really like the font of the logo. So okay, and then I got standing in line. This is not in order. Rewind. Standing in line. They had I can't remember the company, but they had a van kind of truck looking thing that had a bunch of yarn in it, had skein cocaine in it. I hope that didn't mess up too much. And anyway, they had this hanging outside on racks. They had withering sheep bags, and they had all kinds of different birds embroidered on them. This is a hummingbird. Apparently they had a flamingo, but I didn't see the flamingo before it was sold out. And this is a large bag. I got it because I actually don't really have very many large size bags. So I got this. Inside is very cool. It has a pocket on the inside. So that's neat. And also it has these snaps on the inside where you can snap like yarn, like if you're doing color work or something. So that would be good. The small bags had it too, which somebody said would be good for like 2 at a time socks so that your yarn doesn't get tangled. So anyway, I opted for the large one with the hummingbird on it. It was so cute. And I really like the vibrant color of it. So, okay. And then we went in and we got, I keep smelling this, fragrance. So went inside, got Cake Wool Company. And then I was looking on my list was a prize for the Fiberfest Sweater Cow. So if you are participating in it, it's going on in my Ravelry group. It's a joint cow with Andrea of the Cat Lady podcast, and it is an adult sweater cow. So all the rules are actually in the thread, the FO thread, but knit an adult sweater or crochet an adult sweater, limit of 2. And if you go to a Fiberfest, you can post a picture of yourself wearing your sweater at a Fiberfest for an extra entry. So I got a prize for that. So I got the prize from Jillian Kittles. It's hand dyed in Rhode Island. This is the fancy sock base. So it's 100 grams, 437 yards. So it's 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. It's actually really, really squishy and feels really nice. And this is a Rhinebeck exclusive colorway. So RBK Rhine Be Crafty. So that's that. And it also came with a stitch marker, Progress Keeper from I can't remember what, I don't know why I'm having a hard, Katrinkles, thank you. Whew. A Progress Keeper from Katrinkles. So that's your prize. So you have until the end of November. That's because I think that's the last Fiber Festival that I know of in the United States anyway. I think it's New England Fiber Festival is the last one in November. So if there's one in December, please let me know and I will extend the deadline. But get your entries in because I finally have a prize. And then that was it. That was all I got there. So we left. We went back to, we went to the Airbnb. We checked in. It was a really cute camper. You'll see all of the footage in the vlog, or have already seen the footage in the vlog. So then Saturday we went to Rhinebeck. And I had a couple of sweaters on my list. I had, and then just, whatever I found. So I don't really know what order I got all this stuff in, but I shall start with, I have on my list Wool and Honey by Andrea Mowry. And I did want something in the orangey kind of yellow kind of line. So I got CC's Wool. Beautiful yarn, expertly dyed in the colors of upstate New York. So I got 2 skeins of that. These are, I think they were consider the Yarn Babies. So this is, oh, it is a Yarn Baby. Superwash Merino, 100% Superwash Merino. 8 ounces and 1,120 yards fingering weight in the Honeybee colorway. So that was the first thing I got. And the woman that was at the booth was actually wearing a woolen honey sweater in this color. So that was, I mean, when does that ever happen? So I could actually see how it knit up. So I'm very excited about that. A couple of other things. I don't really feel like I got a lot of, I feel like I'm missing something. I don't think I am though. I don't think I'm missing something. Okay. So then I got Miss Babs. Yep, I think I got Miss Babs that day, Saturday. And this is for an All the Lights by Joji Locatelli. It's a cabled cardigan. I've been wanting to knit it forever since she came out with it. She came out with it for like a collaboration with Primrose Yarn Company. I cannot afford a sweater's quantity for this sweater in Primrose Yarn Company. It's a long cabled cardigan, and Joji Locatelli also does a lot of ease in her patterns, so you kind of do need a lot of yarn for my size anyway. So I didn't get Primrose yarn, but it's been on my list for forever, and I really wanted it. So anyway, I got Miss Babs Mother Earth. This is a Yowza DK yarn. So this is another 100% superwash merino. So it's 8 ounces and 560 yards. And so I got 3 skeins. To prove it to you, I'll show you all 3 skeins. So I'm really excited about this. I really love this color. So there we go. Okay, so then that might have been all I got. That might have been all I got on Friday. I mean, Saturday. I don't know why I keep saying Friday. Saturday. But we went to the Podcaster Meetup, and that was fun. It was really packed. Liz. It was really packed. I met up with Andrea, the cat lady, and Jen. She is Storm Coast. I think she had the Uncreative, was it called the Uncreative Crafter podcast? She hasn't podcasted in a while. She has moved a couple of times, and where she's currently living doesn't have internet, so she's not even really on Instagram that much. So, but it was really fun to see them, and we got to catch up and talk, and yeah, exchange some gifts and things. So that was fun. So then Sunday, so Saturday my sister bought a cone of yarn from a farm that is actually like 10 minutes away from me in Lyme, Connecticut. And it was such a great deal. When I got back to the Airbnb, I was like, am I stupid for not, hold on one second. I had to wipe my nose because my nose is itching. Allergies. So I was like, am I being stupid for not getting a cone of this yarn? And she was like, yeah, kind of. So on Sunday, that was on my list. So I went back. It's Sanko's Beaver Brook Farm in Lyme, Connecticut. If you are in Connecticut or close enough to the area, they're having an open house on Small Business Saturday, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So go check it out. But they had cones that were dyed like kind of natural color. I don't know if they're dyed, but they're natural colors. One was like a more brownie and one was a gray. Sarah had gotten the gray. I got the brown color. So this is, I think it's in here. It's 100% wool, medium gray is the color. And this is 4,500 yards of a light worsted. It's kind of like light worsted. And it was $40. So I had to get it. So I can get at least 2 sweaters out of this. So I'm pretty excited about it. I was thinking possibly of doing like a worsted boxy to have like something like really cozy and like, you know, big. But I'm not really sure if that's definitely what I'm going to, well, I could get 2 out of it. So that I got that. And then Marshmallow Fiber or whatever it's called is going out of business. I don't think it's going out of business, sold or something. And so I had seen fiber from them that I really wanted to go back and get, and then they sold out of it. So I'm really sad. But anyway, this isn't a haul of what I didn't get. It's a haul of what I did get. So anyway, then I got this candle from Utopia Bath Limited. I saw her first at VKL in January, and I had gotten a candle, the sea salt, aloe and sea salt, I think, and some hand cream. And so I was glad that she was going to be back. So this is a Crackle and Glow candle. It's soy based, and it's in the cinnamon and clove fragrance. She's from New York. She has an Etsy shop, Utopia Bath Ltd. at .etsy.com. So go check it out. So this is smells so good. It smells like fall and winter. So I'm really excited to start burning this. I like to burn a candle sometimes when I'm working. And then this is Crackle. It's called Crackle and Glow because it has a wooden wick in it. So it sounds like a fireplace when it burns. So I'm pretty excited about that. And they burn like a long time. I'm not a candle expert. I don't burn a lot of candles, but I still have the soy one. I don't burn it all the time because I'm one of those people that when I really love something, I like then never use it, which is kind of silly because it's like, if you really love it, just use it and use it up and enjoy it while you have it. But so anyway, I got that. I'm really excited to start burning that. And then I got, well, I had been, you know, when you go to Rhinebeck, you're like, one person runs and goes, gets food. And then, you know, so my sister said I had been buying her food all weekend. So she bought me this bag. I really wanted one of these. This is just a canvas tote bag from Eco Bags. Fair wage, fair labor. Clean up the planet one bag at a time. Ecobags.com. And they had different varieties of sheep on it. So this is Corriedale. I don't spin. I don't really know like a huge, like, I don't really have like a favorite wool that I use or anything like that, but I really like the horns on this sheep. So I picked this one. And that's it. We went to go see Leaping Llamas, which was outrageous. It was so packed. It was crazy. We got there, I think it was like an hour and a half earlier or something to get seats. So, and then, you know, we did some more shopping, but then it started raining. So we left about 3 o'clock, I think, to start heading home. We're about 3 hours away, 2.5 hours away. So, and then we drove home and exhausted, and I fell asleep in bed at 8:45. So that was it. That's my trip. That was my trip to Rhinebeck. I hope you guys liked the vlog. I hope you guys liked seeing everything that I got. I'm going to try to link everything down below of where you can, websites to the products that I purchased. I have to, put the picture of this up on the Ravelry page. I have a lot to do. Also, I did want to talk about, I'm going to have a 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm about 10 subscribers away right now. We're at 490. I did get a couple of votes on the last podcast for the prize, so I am going to give this away. I'm going to give this one away. This is Rock and String Creations. And it's Drifter DK, so it's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's a self-striping, and it's in the caramel apple cider colorway. And this little progress keeper, it's a little pumpkin progress keeper. So I'm going to give that away at 500 subscribers. And also my sister made some pouches, some Notions pouches, and she says she has a fall themed one. So I'm going to pick that up from her on Wednesday, I think. And hopefully by my next podcast, which possibly will be next week, I do like to try to podcast every other week. So if I do get a podcast up next week and we're at 500 subscribers, I'm going to do like a prompt and the YouTube, it'll be a YouTube giveaway. So I'll do a little prompt and I'll give this away. So if you like what you saw, please subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. So bye.